Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. If you find yourself enjoying, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see more in the future, please hit the subscribe. Otherwise, you can leave a comment. There's other ways down in the description box. I noticed I can post now, so on YouTube. So not only will I be posting, keeping the list updated on Mystical 33 page on Facebook, but I will also post the list up here after I'm done posting, videos. After I'm done posting the videos tonight, then I'll put the updated list up, okay? So everybody can see where we're at. And I'll probably do it the same way I do with my Facebook one, if you guys are alright with that, where I put a check mark at the end of the name. Okay, so this one here is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon. I might mess up the names. I apologize if I do. It's not intentional. So this one here. Okay, sorry. I was just making sure. I had to stop the recording because I recorded for like 20 some minutes and I noticed my mic was on mute. Oh boy. So anyways, I didn't get too far. So their relationship. Kim Dami and Park Seojoon. Are they in a relationship together? So, I gotta tell you so because it's gonna pick up where I left off at. And it's doing it right now. So, when I was asking this beforehand, it was really talking about Kim Dami and her career, it seemed like, because pentacles were coming up everywhere. And it says though this Park Seojoon is going to be helping her move her Wheel of Fortune. It's like he's going to be helping her with the burdens that she has because things are weighing heavily on her shoulders. The Ten of Wands came out right away. Anyways, and it was when I started going on about asking about them secretly dating, it was continuing the story about how this Four of Cups here comes along. This is one of the confirmation or clarification cards that I got when I asked how Park Seojoon is relevant to what the cards were telling me about Kim Dami. I kind of wanted to just get to the point of it because it was just dragging on about it. So it seems as though he's going to help with her career and the things that's weighing heavy on her. So it seems as though, because Ace of Cups came out too in the other video, which then the Four of Cups came out right after. So I'm pretty sure that this Four of Cups that's coming in with this hand here, this offer to this young woman here that's all slumped here, is coming in to help this feeling of apathetic. And it's charging in here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the fastest knight in the deck. And then we have the Devil, which represents Capricorn. Also, a change, there's things that can be evil and tempting. It can also be, as though on a positive aspect, a change on getting over that, getting through it. Can also be a chain, something that she's connected to, or what they are connected to. The Seven of Wands was coming out too, which represents battles. All these wands here are coming at her, and she's trying to defend herself here with that wand. Kim Dami and Park Seojoon's relationship. This was at the bottom of the deck, the Star card, which is that wish fulfillment. This is something that is wanted. Secretly, though, apparently, because we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. She beholds the secret. She has all knowledge. Kim Dami and Park Seojoon's relationship, please. It looks here with the Ten of Swords that it says everything is fine. Right at the bottom, I have both cards in the deck. It comes with two, Ten of Swords, and one that says everything is fine. So this woman here, as you see, lying down with all the swords in her back, well, and her in her side, she's staring at her phone here, and it's as though she's being so distracted here that she's not even bothered with everything that's coming at her from the Seven of Wands. And if she neglects this Seven of Wands, this battle, this whatever, the thing, everything that's coming at her, then there might be some kind of issue because it's just going to get worse. Kim Dami and Park Seojoon, their relationship. This came out as well, the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is the page where they're learning, they're studious, okay? Learning for a gain, to get this big gain that can be very beneficial. Learning about it, waiting for it patiently. Okay, taking time. And lo and behold, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Which a Page of Swords is about examining, can be spying, so observing, watching. Let's see what's behind it. The Emperor, see? That's Kim Dami. She's an Aries. Oops, sorry. I didn't realize I got out of frame. Let's grab another deck. I'm going to set it up here so I don't reach in front of the camera. Can you tell us more here about Kim Dami and Park Seojoon? Can you tell us more here about Kim Dami and Park Seojoon? Kim Dami and Park Seojoon and their relationship, please. Eight of Pentacles. That's what was coming out before, which is about mastering something that you're putting together. The Seven of Pentacles is the work, but the Eight of Pentacles is where you're re-going over a draft. You know, you're fixing the imperfections to make it perfect. The Lover's card. So something that works great. Something with compassion, a lot of love. Can you tell me more here about Kim Dami and Park Seojoon's relationship, please? There's a lot of cards that came out. So here we start off with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is everything about, it's all about in the dark, being out in the cold. They're outside of a church too, mind you. The Tower card which can represent a burst of movement, can also represent crisis and chaos, destruction, because everything's falling apart. The buildings, the castle's always crumbling in the Tower card. Followed by the Six of Wands, which is victory, achieving goal. The Three of Pentacles, creative union. The Three of Pentacles is about going to somebody to help with a creation. Finding that third help, the third hand, the third person. Followed by the Four of Wands here. These are all good cards. The Four of Wands can represent soulmate. We have 1111. Can represent home, happiness, happy home. Has represent like coming home sometimes, not always. That's why it represents home. And the Death card, just closing a door to open up another one with good intentions. Then we have the Three of Wands here. He's sitting there looking out. I love this one. He's sitting there, as you can see. The ground here, it's cracked. Okay. His head is bursting. So my question is this guy's head blowing in flames because it's just mind-blowing with what's coming in here, the way he's sitting there and watching. Also, the Three of Wands here, this one here has some foliage blooming. Then this one here, all the way to the right, it has a little bit of fire on it. Just a little bit, but it's also being burnt around it. Okay, it's visible there. Then this one here all the way to the left, it's got an interesting tip to it. It's almost like a flower bud. And that one's being scorched around it too. It also has a little piece down here that's scorched, that's burning too. Interesting. Look, you see a beam coming here from the top. The Three of Wands is about sitting there and seeing things coming in that's you're going to be able to benefit from, what's going to help you with your path. So with what I was getting before, it looks like they're going to help each other with their path, but it seems as though Park Seojoon will be helping her more than she would be helping him. Career. Okay, let's see. Let's ask if they are secretly dating. Is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? Is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon, I'm sorry about that, secretly dating? Let me move you back. Sorry. Is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about work, putting in all the effort, putting the seeds in and watching the seeds grow. The Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups represents socializing. Sometimes it represents drinking. Maybe drinking socially. Bottom of the deck here, we have the High Priestess. So there's something secret here with this working socially. That's interesting. Three of Cups can also represent celebration. We have our Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The Strength card, exactly what it is strength. It's strong. It's getting over, like, you're getting the courage to do something. And it looks as though to make this balance here with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is all about balancing out. And again, we have that infinity sign again. See, so there's some kind of cycle here going on. And at the end here, we have our Hierophant, which is tradition, commitment, dedication, sometimes marriage. So that the Hierophant represents sometimes Taurus, or Taurus as well. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can be truth, a new action. Oops. Sorry. I don't know how that happened. Is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? The Knight of Swords is about information coming in. Is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? Here we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents a male water sign. It can also represent love and wisdom, unconditional love. Is Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? Okay, here we have the Wheel of Fortune now. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune is about everything going up and coming down. It's again a cycle, but working on completing the cycle. The question is, which end are we at with this Wheel of Fortune? And out comes the Two of Cups. Two of Cups represents a union. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment here. Behind it, you see the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, pure happiness. Along with it being 9 and then 10, that's a good sign. Just a little confusing here with the King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups here? Who is this King of Cups? Wow. Okay. It looks like this King of Cups has something to do with work. Because Pentacles all across right here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents abundance. I believe we got that just not too long ago, right? The question before. Then the Two of Pentacles, which again is balancing things out. We just had the Two of Pentacles behind here, the Knight. Then the Seven of Pentacles, which is the card that we started out with. So this King of Cups here it seems as though this might be somebody who pays her. Okay. I say that because the Nine of Pentacles, abundance, the Two of Pentacles, balancing things out, and the Seven of Pentacles, which is work, planting seeds. What do we have at the bottom of the deck here? The Ten of Swords. Ooh, the Ten of Swords here is it's like not really focusing on the things that need to be focused on, and is catches up. Can also be making a decision, but I'm not really feeling that here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. What's behind the Queen of Wands? Because that's shining as her, because she's a fire sign. She's Aries. This is one of the people she must be battling. Evil battle. So if they are secretly dating, they're secretly dating because what seems to be because of this King of Cups here. He seems to be the issue here. Let's see if we can get a little further, and then we'll move on to the next one. Can you tell us more here about Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? Can you tell me more here about Kim Dami and Park Seojoon secretly dating? Yep, here's that Devil card again. Ooh. Followed by at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I love this card too. You see, I'm going to try to move them close as I can. There you go. It's a little graphic. I'll put the name of the decks in the description. The Wands. The Knight of Wands is the fastest deck in the card. Card in the deck. Oh, dyslexia. But you see there's fire. So that represents how fast they're going. Not only that, but you can tell by their facial reactions. Also with the sticks being jammed in their mouths and eye sockets. But this person is coming towards them with a charge. Then we have the Judgment card, followed by the Queen of Cups. The Judgment card is about rebirth. As you see, there's a little one here crawling out of this skull here that's being zippered open, which you cannot see. Let me try to fix that. Okay, just a little bit better. So anyways, this little guy's blowing the horn, blowing the eyeballs out from the skull. It looks as though projecting the eyeballs out that was once dead and seeing the new, what has been now created. So this King of Cups here, which seems to appear as the devil for her, she's going to be realizing something in the future. And she's going to see it from a different perspective. Okay. I'm a little confused because Park Seojoon, when I looked him up, that his birthday is the same day as my daughter's, which is a Sagittarius. She's a Sagittarius, so I don't see why we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, which is all about love, a new love, something that's a new love here, to the point where it's overflowing. It's pouring out, even out of the skin, the arm, and the hand. I'm a little confused. It's because, like, this King of Cups, if it was an issue here, okay. Now we're getting our Eight of Pentacles, which is that mastering, like craft. Re-going over and making sure everything is perfect. Now we have the Three of Pentacles with a Queen of Swords out. The Three of Pentacles represents the third party. Sometimes has something to do with the creative union, maybe contract. Because people are going to the artist here. The Queen of Swords, it represents feminine energy that's air sign, but it also represents trying to make decisions, like the right decision. Thinking before going forward here. Before charging. Oh my. Okay, a lot just shot out. Okay. We have the Chariot here. Oh wow. I think I just got down to the bottom of it. The Chariot here, which is the fastest card in the Major Arcana. It's a Major Arcana, so it's something that's pretty major in their lives. The Four of Pentacles holding on really tight. I mean, this guy's sitting on it and everything. The cat's checking out the window, checking to see if anybody's coming. The door is locked, both like 2 ways, 3 ways. There's one at the tippy top. And then we have our Page of Swords again. So there's examining, spying. Then here's that Four of Cups again. I keep sensing that offer that comes in to help fix this apathy. The Empress. The Empress represents nurturing, slowly building, because she's pregnant, the Empress. So she has a baby. She's growing a baby in her belly for 9 months, well, in the womb for 9 months. So she's nurturing something to become something beautiful and alive, Followed by the Lover's card. Interesting. And then the King of Swords, which the King of Swords, since we have the Queen of Swords out, that's a match, right? Could be soulmates here. They might be able to help make decisions easier together. The King of Swords is somebody who makes a final decision. That could be also the other thing too. She could level up, like, her confidence to the point, it could be where the Strength card comes in and makes that final decision. And then with the Tower card can represent burst of energy, can also represent crisis because the stone is crumbling from the tower here. Kind of looks like a witch's hat, actually. So it really looks like they very well could be secretly dating, because also at the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess represents not only intuition, but it also represents secret mystery. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. If you guys are enjoying so far, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see more in the future, hit the subscribe. The next question is, will they get married in the future? Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon get married in the future? Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon get married in the future? Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon get married in the future? Well, here we have the Three of Pentacles back, which, if you remember, is the creative union, creative contract, having a third person. See, they're sketching out here. But there's also somebody there that says a model. I like this card. See, it explains pretty well, because this person here, you can tell, and this here is a teacher, okay? This little one here, which looks like she is younger, is sketching out this beautiful woman here, okay? She's learning art. She's learning how to draw a human body. Okay, not very easy. Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon get married in the future? Excuse me, no switches. Kim Dami and Park Seojoon, will they get married in the future? The Seven of Cups represents projects, up in the cloud, with choosing projects, which one to choose. The Star card next, which is the Wish. It's like all that one had ever dreamed. The Star card does also represent celebrity as well. Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon get married in the future? So the Two of Pentacles came out spinning to reverse. So when the Two of Pentacles is in reverse, then things are out of balance. So it looks like if these creative contracts, I'm wondering if one of these projects here that has to do with creativity is going to start to get in the way in the future. The World card and the Six of Cups. The World represents now completing that cycle. We have two infinity signs here, one on the top, one at the bottom. So could be talking about two cycles as well. And then Six of Cups represents children, past, nostalgic. Maybe the out of balance will be something of the past. It looks like there might be something that possibly comes along here. Six of Cups might be something that's childish here. Let me show you why. If we page through the bottom of the deck here, we have the Three of Swords, which the Three of Swords represents pain, heartache, all different types of pain, all different types of heartache, okay? Something that hit home. That Four of Cups again, okay? It's almost like that offer now in the future, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, like a gain, could be money gain, okay? A financial gain. It's happiness, could be tradition as well. Family, because you see there's family in the card too. Then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords represents like the stress from somebody outside, from the outside. Somebody who might be an earth sign or have something to do with their financial stuff. I guess that would fall under managers, wouldn't it? They're going to have an interference in the future. It doesn't quite look like they're going to get married in the future. Okay, let's ask about children here. Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon have children in the future? Will Kim Dami and Park Seojoon have children in the future? The Star card, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. It's like this wish project has a lot to do with a creative contract. Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Three of Wands. Oh boy. Alright. So, starting down here with the Ten of Swords. Focusing on things that shouldn't be. Like you're being distracted to the point where this happens here. Getting your back stabbed. Then we have another 10. So this is something that was meant to go through. The Ten of Cups is happiness. So something's going to be raining on to their happiness here. Onto the wish fulfillment. Now, last time we got these guys here, earlier it was 9 and then 10. And now it's backwards. So something happened and now they're taking a step back here. Seeing things from a distance. Because she's over here. She's miles away, but she can still see from afar. This woman here. It looks as though there might even be 3 options, but holding on to this one here. And then the Magician, manipulator. Could be manipulation, creation, having everything to be able to create what you want. Okay, I'm going to bring the bottom deck out. We have the Lover's card. Thought this was pretty interesting. The Eight of Swords. The Lover's card represents lovers. Can be a different type of love, of course, like platonic, a type of like family member. It's basically endless. Eight of Swords, you're bound, okay? Blindfolded, bound up, nowhere else to go. So you gotta go through 4 swords around you on each side here, okay? Standing in water too, nonetheless. Thank God she's got boots on. So, could also be a type of self-sabotage too. That's what the 8 of Swords represents. Now we're going back as well. 8, 7 swords. 7 of the swords represents sneaky. Something that's secret. Something that's unknown. Ace of Swords, the truth, and action. Here we are again. Back of the 10 of Swords. So there's going to be something sneaky that happens, it looks like. So I don't think they're going to have children. And I don't think they're going to get married. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Alrighty, last one here. If you've enjoyed so far, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more in the future, hit the subscribe. Will they ever work together again? Will Kim, Dami, and Park Seojoon ever work together again? Will Kim, Dami, and Park Seojoon ever work together again? Will Kim, Dami, and Park Seojoon ever work together again? The Chariot, which is the movement card for the major arcana. Will Kim, Dami, and Park Seojoon work together again in the future? Sorry. Will Kim, Dami, and Park Seojoon work together again? There's movement. Wow. Wow. 10 of Wands and 3 of Swords. Holy shnikes. That went sour fast. 10 of Wands, which is a burden. There's a lot to carry. A lot of things that are going on. The 3 of Swords, which, again, heartache, pain. Queen of Swords. That 7 of Swords. I think this Queen of Swords might be a person. I wonder if... Another 3. That's... Park Seojoon is a 3. When you add his... Well, his last name comes out to a 3, and his first and last together comes out to a 3. And his first name and his birth number is dividends of 3. So, 3 is his number. I wonder if they are in a type of relationship, if this Queen of Swords is somebody that he's interested in. But see here then, no, somebody's watching. Let's get some clarification, because now we got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, the Queen of Swords represents female energy, that's air sign. Also, could be somebody who's shining in their feminine energy that might have air sign in their signs or in their chart. It's thinking about making a decision that's going to be transformative. Okay. And then again, we have this Three of Wands here. She's standing there looking out, waiting for something to come across, something coming in, watching things from afar. Then we have this Queen of Pentacles, which this Queen of Pentacles represents female energy, earth sign. Pentacles represents finance, wealth. Queen of Pentacles also represents somebody who is very good with their money, with holding on to it. So someone who's very dedicated and committed. And this Knight of Wands was interesting because Knight of Wands is, if you remember, is the fastest knight in the deck. He's the one that comes charging in. Knight of Wands can also represent chaos too sometimes. Who is this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles here? Who is this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles? Four of Swords. Four of Swords represents sometimes dream, but coffin, sleep, sometimes resting on things that are set on your mind. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise. Stuff with the pipes. Who is this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles? Now we have our Ace of Swords. Wow. It looks like, holy shit, swords all across here so far. And wands. Oof. Okay. So it looks like whoever the Queen of Wands and, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords is, it looks like something brutal is coming from them. This Ace of Swords represents an action, sometimes truth. It's going to cause heartache and pain with the Three of Swords. And keep her up at night. Maybe worry. Maybe worry about the things that she's wished for. Things that came of happiness. And a lot of it. Eight of Wands can represent a lot of conversation. Talking a lot. Or a lot of action. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight in the deck. He can also represent getting paid, too. Like, say, for instance, around the time that she gets paid, whenever that is. Or just could be showing that this information is, like, there's a lot of it, and it's coming slow. Or, again, there's a lot of it. That's being, well, presented. That'd be the same thing. Just a different way. Or described in a different way. So with whatever this heartache and pain is, if this is coming up, it makes me want to say that they will not. So it looks like this might happen, in a sense, fairly quick. Compared to the other ones, the other questions we asked about, with will they get married and will they have kids? So that's where I will end this one here. Until next time, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.